That'll work. Hello everyone, today I have part 2 of Ronda alla Turca, the Turkish march as played by Mozart. This part is a little bit more difficult than the first one, but if you practice it enough, it shouldn't be too bad. So we're starting here on the end of the 25th measure. We have that little bit. Starts with a 2, followed by 4 on the G string. And then on the tabs it says to do a full bend, but a full bend on the acoustic this low is pretty tricky. You'd have to go like that. So I tend to either slide up a full, up to the 6, or just use the 2nd fret on the B string right next door. So either one. Do that twice. Then after the 2nd time, go back down. So 4th fret of the G string again, back to the 2nd fret, and then 1st fret of the G string. Okay. Then you have the 4th fret on the D string, followed by 1, 2, 4, and then 1 on the G string again. So then you end that bit with the 2nd on the D string. So not too bad. You're going to do that exact same thing again. But this time we're going to go. So to end it, instead you go on the 4th on the D string, 4th on the G string, 1st on the G string, 2nd on the D string, and then 2nd on the G string. Okay, so that whole thing sounds like this. Then it does that same thing an octave up. So in this case, we're on the high E string, playing the 5th, followed by the 7. Again, it's got a full bend, which is a little bit more manageable on the high E string, but again, I like a slide. Do that again. So that twice. And the 2nd time, go back to the 7th, to the 5th, to the 4th. Now you have 7th on the B string, followed by 4, 5, 7, 4 on the high E string, and then 5th on the B string. So far we have and then going into 32, you have pretty much the same thing. The difference is how you end it. Go to the 7th of the B string, 7th of the high E string, 4 on the E string, 5th on the B string, and then 5th on the high E. So altogether, so far we have this. So here's where it gets a little bit trickier. We start the and that part. So that starts on the 6th fret of the G string, followed by 7, followed by 6, followed by 4. I usually do a hammer-on. I kind of hammer on and pull off that whole little section. That's followed by, so 7 on the D string, 4 on the G string, back to 7 on the D string, 6 on the D string, 4 on the D string, go back up to the 7, 6, 4, then you have 3, 4, 6, 3, okay, and then we move on to the A string. We have 4, 6, 8, 4. Then we go to the D string on the 4th, go to the 3rd, back up to the 4th, up to the 6th, alternate 6 and 7, so it goes. It says there's a slide in there. I don't usually play that, but and then you end that little bit with 4 on the G string, go up to 6, then alternate 6 and 5, and then it starts over. So, and that's at the end of 35. That's 7, 6, 4. So very slowly, from the end of 33, we have this. Okay, you pretty much start that over. Going into 36, you have that's the same thing we did before, but this time it goes 7, 9, 11, 7 on the A string, and then 4, 6, 7, 4. And then 6, 7, 9, 6. And then it has 3, 4, 6, 3, 4. And that's the end of that bit. We're almost done. So very, very slowly, that whole thing sounds like this. So whether or not this is good or bad news, the last thing we have to do is play that exact section an octave up. So we start. And if you think of these as sets of 4, it is a lot easier to play it rhythmically because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 9, 10, 9, 7 on the end of the 37th measure. And to start 38 we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10 on the B string, 7 on the high E string, back to 10 on the B, 9 on the B. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 9, 7 on the B. And then 6, 7, 9, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the G string we have 6, 8, 10, 6. Right, so it's the exact same thing as played down here, so it shouldn't be that hard to transfer it up. The intervals between the strings are different though, so you're not going to be playing the exact same thing. After that, we have the 39th measure, where you go to the 7th of the B string, down to the 6th, up to the 7th again, go up to the 9th, 10, 9, 10, and then to end 39 we have very similar again. So we start on the 7th of the high E string, go to the 9th, go to the 8th, back up to the 9th, go 8, 9 one more time. Then once you hit that 9 the second time, I guess it's the third time, go up to the 10, 9, and then 7. Not too bad. Then we've seen this already, 10 on the B, 7 on the E, 10, 9, 7 on the B. Would you hit the 7, hit 10, 9, 7 again. So we have and then similar to the first octave, it doesn't end the same way. So instead, on the end of 40 here, we go 9, 11, 13 on the G string to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 6, 8, 9. Go back to 6. So go up to 8, 9, 11, back to 8, and then 5, 6, 8, 5. And then end on the 6th. Okay, I'll play just that high bit slowly, and then I'll play the whole thing slowly, and then that's it for this lesson. Okay, and here's the whole thing. So that's it for today. Next time I'll go over the part that goes. But that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry it took so long, but you should expect that from now. Anyway, have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.